Remember, folks, if you want to prevent character arcs, use protection. Well, not the cringiest intro I've done. Hello everyone, I'm Casey of Coffee and Hobby, and in today's video we're talking literary arcs. Now, there are many styles of literary arcs, but there's two main ones within the writing world. And these two are the traditional Western and the traditional Eastern. Now, today we're going to be talking about the traditional Western. And if you are a teacher showing this to your students, I highly encourage you to draw a diagram on your board, because I simply don't have one on me right now, and I do not have the editing prowess to put one in the video. Anyways, when it comes to the Western story arc, you have 5 main points. Your exposition / beginning, rising action, climax, falling action, conclusion. Beginning / exposition is where we learn about your characters and a bit about the world. Rising action is where the main conflict of the story is introduced. We learn about the characters. We'll encounter some of the enemies. This is, say in Murder Mystery, this is where victims are starting to pop up and the murderer is starting to make themselves known. Then we reach the climax. Again, going from the previous example, this is where all of the evidence comes together and the detective finally figures out who the murderer is. And in falling action, this is wrapping things up. The murderer is confronted, and whatever needs to be done to wrap things up is done. And then conclusion, murderer is in jail, everything is done. Whether or not it's a happy ending or not depends on you, but this is where everything is concluded. The story has ended. It's all wrapped up nice and neatly. And yeah, that is the Western story arc in its basic form. Now, if you are a student, I'm going to give you a bit of homework. I know you aren't going to like to hear that, but I am going to do it. And that is, I'm going to ask you to write a short story using the traditional Western story arc. Anyways, this has been Casey of Coffee and Hobby, signing out. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.